friends, it's your friend Kevin. Today's Sunday, the 4th of September 2022, and I'm going to do a 7-day outlook starting for tomorrow, Monday, all the way through to next Sunday, the 11th of September 2022. That's a lot to say. Anyway, I meant to come on every day last week and do a daily update on the cards I pulled last week, but I got sick. Well, less than myself. I don't like the word sick. I wish I could find another word, not up to par, not my usual chipper self. I listened to my body, took my bed a lot, rested, drank fluids, upped the vitamin C, and did all sorts of things to look after my physical body. And learned a lot in the process. I learned a lot about, myself, how I push and push and push and push and push and keep trying and doing and trying and doing and going and going and going. And I realized that there's a price to be paid when you do not respect and honor your physicality. I've also learned that the more I have followed the light and lightened up as a human being, how I'm noticing the sensitivity that goes along with it, sensitive to the opposing forces, if you will, sensitive to other people's feelings. Not that I absorb it, that's like transmutation, pulling in someone's energy. It can happen if you're not careful, and that might have been part of it. But just sensitive to foods and sensitive to things. So that was my lesson. That and balance. Anyway, let's get right to the cards and see what they have. I'm using Angel Tarot cards for Radley Valentine again. Images by Steve Roberts. I've already done my shuffle and I did my prayer. So I'm going to give it another quick shuffle while we're here. And this is for the week beginning September 5th, 2022 and ending September 11th, 2022. And this is just an upbeat message for each day of the week with a card from the angels to give us hope, give us inspiration, and allow us to have a focus, something that we can use as like a mantra for the day ahead. All right, so I'm going to pull them through. Oh, there's one that sort of kind of 3 of earth. Well, no, that's earth cards. Let's just put them back in. Let's just look at that as my clumsy, choppy hands. All right, here we go. So we have Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. There we go. Pop those back in their box. Turn them over. First card up Monday, the 8 of Earth. This is in the Minor Arcana collection. And the number 8 is an infinity symbol, which means it sort of keeps going and it's ongoing. I would say forward movement. Since this is an Earth card, it is talking about gifts. It's talking about being rewarded, learning that there is, learning that all there is to know about a topic. And it's also about business. It can be about business, but I would say on Monday, it's almost as if you're doing some research on new business opportunities, ways to increase business, ways to improve business. But this is a learning card. We see a angel in the middle of the woods, quietly being like a meditative, if you will, pondering everything. So if you're in business meetings, think about how the forward movement reflecting on how you've got where you are, whether you're playing the role in a business, or you're opening a business, you're the leader of a business, or you are leading a household, but just reflect upon the skills that got you where you are, positive skills, and how you can then expand upon them and also look at the forecast of where you're going. So this is all Monday, reflective and informative. There you go. On Tuesday, you've got the King of Air. Now, this popped up last week, and I've given these cards a really, really good shuffle. So it's not like they got stuck together and they're all part of last week's cards. But this is an individual on Tuesday. And if it's a situation, then it is the opportunity to speak your mind with intelligence, to talk about what you know for sure, to talk about where you are intellectually qualified to put forth your ideas. The message that goes with it is to speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. But this also represents an individual that's brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. It could be a politician. I'm not thinking it's a politician, but it certainly gives me the impression that on Tuesday, the mode or the energy is one of making sure what we're speaking of is the truth and following integrity. It's that kind of professionalism, that sort of, dress for success, be who you are, come from authenticity, and bring in an air of authenticity. What's the other word? Professionalism is one. Working with integrity on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have the Ace of Fire. Now, fire is definitely one of let's get together, let's do what we have to do, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and a change in your life. So the Ace of Fire is basically saying if you have just started something, it's going to take off. You don't have to know all the details. You don't have to dot the I's and cross the T's. On Wednesdays and active, we got a new project coming and we need to get excited about it. We see a little elf, a little fairy right here in the middle of the woods with his arrow, and it's on fire. It's ready to go. We are cooking. Let's go. We've ignited the wick. Now on Thursday, lovely, 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 lovely card. This is the wheel, and the wheel is governed by Archangel Michael. And the message that goes with it is time for positive changes. A situation that suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Now, I know we're in the period for the next couple of few weeks that Mercury is retrograde. Now, when planets retrograde, it's not like everything goes wrong or goes cattywampus or gets all kind of weird. It's that we get time to reflect and redo and revisit what needs to be looked at. Now, the wheel coming in with Archangel Michael on Thursday basically says wheels are in motion to move you forward. And it's also a number 10. 10 being the number of completion, 10 being the number of you've got a safe path forward. You've done your due diligence. You've behaved in a way that you need to behave. And good fortunes, good things are coming. And this is on Thursday's energy. Friday, the Queen of Water shows up. Now, the difference between queens and kings, it could be masculine and feminine, but it can also mean that if there is the presence of some strong energy and some strong emotions, the Queen of Water comes in with a tender-hearted, empathetic, and patient, loving energy. This one is all about relationships. It comes up on Friday. Relationships develop into a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and for others. A really lovely time to spend with friends, with loved ones, even forging some new alliances with folks who perhaps you've been interested in getting to know. I'm not talking so much about romantic, although this could be a romantic date, could be a new opportunity. Sometimes when we enter into the fall season, we look at bringing out the fall clothes and getting ready to put the year to bed or to start to wrap up things. I know myself, September's a what I call a transitional month for me. It is a time to go through closets, go through cupboards, spice cupboards, clothes cupboards, the attic, all those kind of things, and really pull out anything that has just been lingering and doesn't need to be there. So the Queen of Water is really about approaching your energy on Friday with a tender-heartedness, empathetically. Listen to people a little bit closely. Saturday, the King of Water shows up, still using these lovely, strong emotions, but in this time it is being able to trust, moving forward with compassion. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Heartfelt advice, charity work, volunteer work, that's all coming up on Saturday. And then on Sunday, closing out the week, the Ace of Air. The Ace of Air really is a lovely card. We see a winged, I want to say it's a winged universe riding on the back of, oh no, it's not, standing on a tree limb. Anyway, brilliant new ideas coming, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and challenging beginnings. So now, what does that even say for this week? This week really starts off with our Eight of Earth. Get grounded, sense where you are, sense where you're going, work with the integrity, learn more new things, get the details, make sure everything's in place. Just do a little revision of where you are in your, like Earth is all about your money. Earth is all about your finances. Earth is about your material stuff, your job, your house, your car, all those kind of things. On Tuesday, we've got the King of Air, and that would be someone who is seek advice from someone who's like an accountant or a lawyer or all those legally kind of things, but do it with professionalism and integrity. And then on Wednesday, we've got the Ace of Fire, brand new opportunities to move forward and go. Action, action, action. Fire is stirring up the pot, igniting the gas and going. Thursday, we've got the Wheel, moving forward, fortune's coming, all the bank accounts full, pockets filled with cash, you're ready to go. Friday, Queen of Water, softness, empathy, love, kindness, all of those nurturing things that you would feel about, like connecting with those kind of people. On Saturday, the King of Water, still with that compassionate energy, but yet putting it into the right places, making sure things are done right, people are treated well. And then on Sunday, the Ace of Air, great brand new ideas. This also means the Ace of Air sometimes pops up for me. The Ace of Air, when I pull it, tends to lend itself to saying there needs to be a bit more confidence going on. Sometimes we get these great, brilliant ideas. I'm turning the back of the card. Sometimes we get these great, brilliant ideas, and we're not really sure how to execute them. And there's this insecurity, paranoia, anxiety that may creep in that says, I've got to be careful. Yeah, no. Because right before it, Friday and Saturday, King and Queen of Water, that emotional feeling of, oh, you might have felt melancholy. You may have been feeling like, I need some love in my life. I need nurturing. I need romance. I need intimacy. And then when you get it, there's the insecurity that perhaps, oh, I don't know if this is for me. You just go with the flow. I hope this has been helpful and not confusing. And as always, I so love you and appreciate everything you're doing. Listen, it's a really awkward, bumpy ride out there at the moment. Just pay attention to what's in your heart. Pay attention to how you feel. If you're anything like me, I like to sit first thing in the morning and journal. Sit and I find that space. Now, there's some days I skip, but I find that space. I just let my pen go and roll and go and all that good stuff. Listen, I gotta go. I'm just chit-chatting away for no reason at all. I love you. Thank you so much. Bye.